What's up, guys? Good morning. We are currently been here 24 hours straight. Except Brax, he's been sleeping. So waiting on the guys to come in. We've got a busy day ahead of us. We got a ton of loads to take care of. Got to get Rooster fixed. We got 359 we're supposed to finish up today. I'm gonna try to put a load behind it and test drive it. We got all kinds of stuff to do. And Braxton's been towing. We've been working on trucks, buying trucks, selling trucks, trading trucks, getting his dirt car ready. We got my dirt car ready. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So there's going to be a lot of different videos this week. A lot of different kinds of videos. We got a bunch built up. And we are going to edit for a couple hours till the guys get here. And then get busy. But welcome back. Hopefully this week's a good week to put out a ton of videos and not wait a week to put one up and see how it goes. But we're here for it. We love y'all, and let's get busy. I'm gonna go jump in the shower and get ready for the day. All right, it's time to test. Uh-oh. What the heck is that? That said come test drive it. What the heck? Dude, it's not his test driving time.
Take off with it. Look at this dang seal right here.
What is it? Power steering?
Yeah.
Boys, it's hot. It is hot. Alright guys, we got the 359 done. Got the air conditioner running too, look at that. Woo! How many of these old trucks you know has got air conditioner on them like that? Yeah. Go see if she's good to go home. I see one thing it ain't done on it. Let me go test drive it before you start zip tying everything up. Trailer to it. Oh yeah, got air conditioner in it. Or you find a Peterbilt 359 with air conditioner on it still, boys. Woohoo! I love this old truck now. And when I say I love this truck, I mean it. Brakes ain't stuck, they always are. Every time I move this dang thing. Go work the bugs out of her now. All right. it's a reverse 13 speed. This thing got some tall gears, boys. Look at that 70. I ain't even in high gear yet. This thing's Cadillac. We're at 80, 85. I still got a whole nother gear. There he goes. He's a high stepping now, boys. Jank her down, boys. Jank her down. Instead of going up, you go over and back, then up. This thing. I'd drive it anywhere. Do a fluid check. Make sure we ain't got no fluids going anywhere it ain't supposed to go. Boy, she sounds pretty dang good to me. See no leaks. Sounds good, runs good. Got good cold air conditioner. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's skedaddle. Actually pretty stout. So we had the pump worked on this thing a little bit. Yeah, this trailer is heavy. I think it weighs like 28 or 29,000 pounds. 15 speed. I can't believe how good this truck drives. I just can't believe it. I mean, it is a Cadillac. Got ice cold air on it. That's running, I mean, we're well under the speed limit at this point. And I'm not even kicked it into high gear. Watch this, it's high gear. This thing run 200 mile an hour. Ooh, lower down, Betsy. Slow her down, Bessie. We're coming up on traffic. Slow her down, Bessie, Bessie. That's level, that's higher. I think it's got more jake than that. Oh. There's another old school truck sitting over there. Oh, Bessie. All right, guys, it's time to pull Rooster back in and get this darn exhaust leak fixed. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's... sound pretty rough. Oh, dang, I didn't see that. I'm about to order some new pumps.
Go here.
That's the driver.
Cheers.
I don't ever let nobody drive it again. All right, guys, here it is. I went ahead and opened it up. So here's the new, bad to the bone, full tilt manifold. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this bad boy. That is pretty. Ceramic coated. These boogers ain't cheap, but I won't have to worry about no more exhaust leaks. And that's what I was sick and tired of. So I'm gonna take that one there, probably take it up to Rob and let him drill it and rethread it and all that stuff for a bigger bolt. So when we go dyno it or something, we can have a bigger bolts to hold the gaskets on, which it shouldn't blow, especially this new one. And that thing's been in the fire too, so I mean, it shouldn't have been an issue because these things get 800-900 degrees or more on the motor. But either way, we got us a new one now. We shouldn't have to worry about it. And Holly's excited, ain't you? You trying to get Rooster all fixed up? You guys can see she gotta get her staples out this week. Both sides. So on the 4th of July, Holly, she was actually right next to me. And usually, if, you know, like she didn't get scared of fireworks last year. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't even know if she, you know, what the deal was. We think maybe an owl got her and took her up and then dropped her because it broke both of her femurs. And it ain't like a car hit her or anything like that. There's no evidence of a car hitting her. We don't feel like a car hit her. She wasn't where a car could hit her unless she went way off in the road. And like if she'd gotten this roaded, she'd probably just been ran over and killed. And so we really feel like maybe an owl got her, took her up and then dropped her because she had marks like talons on her back legs. So that's what we feel like happened to her. They can't prove that, don't know what happened because she just vanished. And the way she vanished, it about makes sense that something picked her up and where she was at. She was a pretty good distance away from where I was at with her. So anyways, firework went off and you know, I figured she went back under the truck or into the truck. And she wasn't there. She wasn't up under the truck. We looked everywhere for her. I literally had a search party out looking for this dog all night long, all the next day. And then somebody had called and said they found her. We put a post on Facebook. So somebody called and said, hey, I think your dog's up under our truck at her house. I seen her this morning when I was backing out. I thought I saw something, and it might be her. So sure enough, it was. And she couldn't move her back legs. Like she broke both of her femurs. And I thought she was just sore. It was actually her right leg she couldn't move. I thought she was just sore and wore out for, hiding or whatever happened. And took her to the vet, and they come back in there and said, like literally, put me in tears. Said that both her femurs were broke and all this, talking about putting her down. And I was like, whoa. Like, we're going to get her fixed. And they're like, well, this is going to be really, really expensive to fix. So pretty much going to have to tell half the company to pay for her surgery or recoup from her surgery. It definitely was not good. So bad deal. She got fixed up though. It was not cheap. And she got about 6 to 8 weeks of recovery. And we're on the starting the second week now. So hopefully she gets her stitches out or staples and everything goes good. She's not supposed to be even walking around much. But I can't keep her contained. If I put her in a cage, she goes crazy. So I'm trying to keep her from walking around too much. So we're going to get this old manifold off, get the new one on. I got to go pick up a load with this thing in the morning and maybe even tonight. We got 2 loads we got to do, and I'm hoping one of the drivers can go get one of them. But I want to get this fixed and go try it out. Well, I did just notice, guys, that this clamp was leaking. So there was some of her exhaust leak, but we did have a broke stud again. I don't know if it was blowed out or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but I should have lifted the hood and maybe I'd have had a little better with the sound and exhaust leak. So we're gonna pull these out. Rob made me these spacers. I got the studs from PAI, but Rob made these spacers for us, and I think he even gave me the nuts for it. So these have been really good. This is like the 3rd time I've had it off, so I ain't had no problems with the studs. And I like the stainless spacers. The ones that come with that kit are black. I kind of like the stainless ones better. So I'm gonna pull these studs out. I'm gonna try not to have to pull the turbo completely off. I'm just gonna lay it back and hopefully be able to lay the manifold in place and bolt it back up, make it a quick, easy change. Alright guys, so got the new, I was actually digging up some better but old gaskets, because these things have the tube style gaskets on them. I've had some that just have the outer part and don't have the sleeves in them, and then, you know, most of the time you have the sleeves in them. But these were copper coated, so they stuck to the manifold really good. That copper coat really does a good job. So anyways, they come with new tubes and gaskets, and I had a decent set there. I'm not going to copper coat these since they are new. It does definitely help seal, but if I ever got to take it back off, I can't ever reuse these gaskets again, because it absolutely seals good. So we'll put these bad boys on there, the new ones. We got the old manifold off. There's the new one, here's the old one, and of course it did have a blood gasket. I'm debating on using these studs. They are brand new studs, and I think if I anti-seize them, they should be all right. They get on there, they get stuck, and they're a nightmare to get out. That's my only worry with them. They're great for sealing and holding. I do have the option for the bolts. Just don't know which direction to go. I think if I anti-seize these instead of just sticking them in without anti-seize, they should be all right. So I got to figure out. I don't know what to do. Probably just use the studs. All right, guys. Well, I just fired the lights back up. So we got two issues going on, and this is just part of trucking. It's just how it is. So got the manifold put on. Didn't even think about the angle being wrong. Put the studs in it, got it on the truck, and the angle's wrong. So this one's straight on, and I should have looked at it. It's my fault. I'm an idiot sometimes. So wrong manifold. I just called Cal over at Fitzgerald. He's going to send me the right one in the morning, or I'm going to send one of the guys over. But I just got a call from one of the guys. They're over at they're over at Frito-Lay, and they're running about 6 or 7 hours behind. And I've got 2 loads I've got to pick up in the morning over in South Carolina. I'm more plumb out. So all the guys are out on the road. Every single person we got's out doing something, going somewhere. So that means I'm going to have to get back in the truck, go pick up a load, which I'm good with that. A little tired and sweaty. I'm going to have to stop and take me a shower. But me and Holly's going to jump in Bonnie. We'd planned on using Rooster in the morning to go load a boat. So I'm going to switch Dad over to the boat load, picking it up. And I'm going to take Bonnie and go pick up a load of potatoes. We got one of the new gliders ready to go, but it ain't got stickers or insurance on it yet. I could have took it and broke it in. We'll just put a new motor in it. Come on, Holly. We're planning on, you know, as long as freight keeps coming in like it is, and it seems to be, and I've been looking for it and finding just as much as I need to find, we should be able to just keep rocking and rolling, get back on our feet real good. And that's the goal with all this. But me and Holly's going to get on the road and head towards South Carolina. I guess you guys can go with us. We made it over here to Black Mountain, or not Black Mountain, where's this? Luda. No brakes, or no jake brakes, loaded with compost. Been down it many times. And you come down to the dip. Good looking end dumps rolling up down there at night. trailer's opened up, clean. We'll see where it's been hauling taters. It smells like it's been hauling taters. The only thing about it, that's the only thing about doing this is you will get, your trailer will smell like potatoes. Keep them good and cleaned out. I mean, they stay pretty nice. But there ain't a whole lot of people here tonight.
Good morning, sir.
Alright, I guess we're getting loaded up now. Come on. Come on, Hollybug. Come on. Alright, let's go get in line. So much for a nap. How much pressure's that thing got on it?
No English.
No English?
Spanish?
No Spanish.
No Spanish?
No Spanish. A lot of water. A lot of water. Aqua.
Agua.
Just wagging out. Yeah, that's awesome pressure up there. We just pressure wash these trailers out. That's still getting stuff out. Crazy water pressure. Good? Alright, let's go get loaded. I gotta get me a nap in, boys. I am tired. Jason. Rolling in here. Got his tandems always packed, of course. Morning. Alright, let's go get loaded and use my stick. All my chargers. Alright guys, we just got loaded up. Now that's a load of taters. Got Jason loaded. He got his axle slid way back. Why you got your axle so far back? Why you got your axle so far back?
They're like in a fifth hole.
Oh. They look far back.
That dude there in the red truck.
I thought you were thinking you were back driving for Prime or something.
Dude in the red truck right there. He's got a damn trailer car that's about to blow out.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's all like this. Every bit of it. And it's an outside tire on
That's
that
us back in the day. Now look at us. We got nice fancy Yokohamas.
I know. I can get tired.
Look
Good
at that.
tire.
New tires.
That new tire back there is all
When do we ever have nice trucks and new tires?
I know. I've been glad to get my peak bill.
I'll be glad if your peak's bill too. Jason's done. He gone, boys. Oh, he chill. I I'll give you some medicine in a minute. Alright, boys, let's go get scaled out. This is the last week up here. I think they quit like next Wednesday or next Thursday. So we got a few more days of South Carolina. Alright guys, we made it back. Woo! So we're gonna swap this load off with Tim. My receipts out of here. Got fuel. Alright. Give me some bills. Here's the bills.
Take it.
I'll pull out and get back under. Yeah, boy. Holly's like, Dad, where are you going? She's having a rough time, guys. I gotta give her pain medication. I'm worried to death she's gonna be addicted to pain medicine. She gets depressed when she ain't got it. Alright, we gotta get hooked up to the step deck. We're gonna let Tim get hooked up to this thing. We're planning on starting the white Coronado next week out on the road. We just got the engine built in it. Got it, I need to do a load with it and get it broke in. And it is going to work. We're looking for a driver to put in it. I think I hired one today. Or I might put. So I really want to get these guys in some 579s. Hooked up. All right, we got Tim hooked up. Woo! This truck's a lot lighter than my black truck, so I was pretty heavy with it. This thing's about legal. I'll put it on start and stop. Be careful. Yep, thank you. Alright, we gotta hook the step deck up and go get another load. No rest for the weary. Come on, Holly. Come here, girl. Come here, baby girl. Come on, Holly. Why are you running off? Alright, guys. So my plan to get up there and get some sleep tonight is probably out the window, but I got my trailer organized the way I want it. It ain't really the way I want it, but it's a lot more organized than it was. Put my tarp back on. I'll be using it tomorrow. But as far as like all my straps are rolled up and put into place, all my chains and binders are in the other box, and then all my ratchets are up here. I found a place to hang them up. I think I'm gonna have to put me a toolbox on the back of some of these trucks. I hadn't ever been big on the toolboxes on the back, but if I'm gonna start doing stuff like this all the time, and this stuff pays so good, like it just makes sense. I'm not gonna stop doing what we're doing here. So it's really helping keeping the company afloat right now with these big loads like this. The potatoes pay pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't be doing it if it didn't pay good, but it ain't getting as rich. It is definitely keeping the guys work. and helping keep the bills paid. But this stuff here is what gives us our extra money, that puts us in the green. So I want to keep the trailers nice and organized, and maybe put some toolboxes on the back of the truck. I don't know what Bonnie looked like with a big, nice aluminum toolbox on the back, stainless with lights on top of it for oversized. But I believe it'd look good. But trailer's organized, it's ready to go. We're gonna head to Knoxville. We got to load up in the morning, and then to North Carolina.